Alright, so check this out. In this video, we're going to talk about restaurants. Alright, so my client SBE, again, has several different industries that they represent. So what they do is they have hotels, restaurants, nightlife, and a few other industries that I would recommend you marketing to. So if you check this out, I'm going to show you how to incorporate our last video and try to help you think about the big picture, okay? So check this out. So we got hotels, residents, restaurants, all right? So we're gonna select restaurants. Now, here's the deal. So we're gonna go to Katsuya. So we did all of these different venues. So let's say Glendale, Hollywood, we'll go to South Beach. Watch this. Check this out. So we'll go to Katsuya, South Beach, which is dope, such a dope location. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You have this really great layout. They have an amazing website. Then how they utilize, say like a virtual tour and the architectural photography is on their website and also on their social media platforms. But if you go down here, you got say like a virtual tour, you select the virtual tour. And then, of course, on the virtual tour, it'll take you to here, and then you'll be able to navigate through the virtual tour. And of course, they have stills, and I can show you some stills. But what's interesting, and this is what I want you to see, is that if you go to hotels, and if you go to, say, SOS South Beach, and if you navigate around here, SOS South Beach is a hotel, and the restaurant, which is inside of the hotel, is Katsuya. So if you go to SOS South Beach virtual tour, you will notice that this is the entire virtual tour for the entire property. And then guess what? They have a restaurant, and in that restaurant is Katsuya by Stark. And then what you can do is dining, and then we'll go to dining lounge. It just chose to so it's a little boom. So this is like a great way for you can, they chose these areas for the hotel experience. So which is really cool is you can actually customize this for the clients, and then of course take different virtual tour elements, different photography elements, different social media content throughout the property, and provide them in as much value as possible. So this is how we do restaurants. So of course with restaurants, and even if we were to do Mr. Chow, we can do Mr. Chow right here. Mr. Chow is a restaurant, and something that you can do to incorporate is up here on the top right, you have their homepage, their Facebook, their Instagram. You can navigate through their whole entire section over here, navigate their space. But what's really interesting is you customize it. You have the architectural photography right here. So you do like the architectural photography of the venue, so you can incorporate in the virtual tour on their website. You know, I'll show you how it's on their website. And then of course right here, what they wanted, Mr. Chow wanted to focus on their reservations. So they wanted to use this for their sales, for special events, but they really wanted to use this for everybody so they can incorporate reservations. So whenever you select this, Open Table pops up, or basically we created an iframe around a website so we can direct our clients to whatever they want to sell, promote, market, and or advertise. So for restaurants, it's very important for them to either showcase their menu or showcase a reservation option. And so that's what we did here for Mr. Chow. And so of course for restaurants, you have the ability to market restaurants and then locate, hotels that have restaurants inside of them, and then be able to provide massive value, which increases your value and gives you the ability to market, promote, advertise, and sell multiple services to your clients or potential clients, and you become a badass vendor. So forgive my language. Hopefully this brought value to you. Hopefully you get to see the big picture. Hopefully you can see how restaurants can be of value, how you can do it for restaurants, for architectural photography, social media, and of course video production, anything that you could think of. Here's some marketing services for you. So hopefully that brought some value to you. Hopefully you can see the ability to utilize architectural photography, social media content, and virtual tours for these industries, and especially for restaurants. Hopefully that brought some value to you. Hopefully you can see the big picture. It makes sense. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you again, and on to the next video.